Okay, the original lyrics for this song weren't actually written by me, but by Ed. I think he had it titled "Mechanized." I think. So I changed the title and changed a few words here and there, and added a few extra lyrics, especially to the start of the song and also the midsection. And basically what the song is about is the human element gradually becoming the mechanical element. And look, Ed could probably elaborate a little more on it if he wants to, because he could probably explain it a little bit more in depth as to what he was thinking of at the time when he actually wrote the initial lyrics.
Yeah, like Dave said, I actually partially wrote the lyrics to this song without really even knowing it. When Dave gave me this song, I lived with it for quite a few days before I even realised that the lyrics were mine. I'm not 100% sure where they came from. I assume they were an old mechanical organic lyric, or maybe from the lyric archive that we have. But anyway, I'm glad they were used and they fit the song so well. So I guess from my perspective, the lyric content revolves around the idea that in the not too distant future, we'll reach a point where AI becomes conscious. We're kind of racing towards this abyss without really considering the consequences. And really this song was written from a kind of selfish perspective, because at some point there will come a time when AI will be producing music and creating art, and I suppose the question is, where will that leave musicians such as Dave and I? So I guess the song explores those types of scenarios and situations where people and skills are kind of made redundant.
Speeches and books is too often discarded for disruptive demonstrations aimed at bludgeoning the unconvinced into action.
The music was initially completely written by Joe at first, and it was very, very different to how the song actually turned out. It was basically all based around the main riff, and Joe's idea for the song was to have this sort of an Alice in Chains kind of vibe, which, as much as I love Alice in Chains, I wasn't really feeling it at the time. I kind of saw it going in another type of direction. Anyway, for one reason or another, it did change, and I shot the song over to Eddie because I had an idea for the start, for this sort of ambient type build up for the start and the midsection, and so I basically told Ed, what I wanted. And when I got it back from there, I couldn't believe it, because he nailed exactly what I wanted in there. The atmosphere and the feel, the emotion that I wanted, to sing over, to create that kind of moment. And so it really changed the song from initially what it was.
My role in this song was very similar to most of the other songs in this batch, except this time around Dave gave me some specific instructions on what he was looking for keyboard wise. and that happened very early on. When I received the song, it had some very strategic gaps in the music where there was plenty of room for sort of keyboard experimentation. Those gaps had just a bass line in them as a guide, but once the keys were written, the bass was partially removed to make room for all the layered keyboards. There's some really nice sound layering in parts of this song, which I'm particularly proud of. It was really fun to write in this way because there was plenty of space to work in, and I was able to try different things and layer the sound up a little more than usual. I'm really looking forward to doing more of this type of thing in the future, so it should be a lot of fun as we move forward. Yeah, I like everything about this song, and I'm actually really happy with the way it all came together in the end. From my perspective, I'm pleased with my musical ideas and how they fit the song. There were a few keyboard ideas I wrote for this song that I was sure would end up on the cutting room floor. The chorus, for example, I was sure that would not make it all the way through. But they did end up in the final product, which surprised me a little bit. I'm very pleased that they were included because I really like the keys in the chorus. Overall, a really cool song. I like it a lot, and well done to Dave and Joe for constructing another very compelling piece of music. So that's it for another episode of Lifting the Veil. Don't forget to check out the song. You can find all the appropriate links in the comments below. We have a Linktree link that provides all the links to everything Runes of Autumn. So please check out the new song, and we hope you enjoy it. We've got another track in the can ready to go for next month. It's a cracker, so we'll be putting that out on the 1st of next month, so keep your eyes peeled for that one, and we'll catch you again next month with another episode of Lifting the Veil. Thanks again to everyone for your support, and we'll catch you again. Until then, bye bye.